How's it going, everybody? All right, we got another dreamy country jam for you today. These changes are as new to me as they are to you, so forgive me for falling off the horse all over the place. It's totally natural. They're kind of odd changes in a way, like going D to F to E minor to G as the main section. And it's good practice getting from the D to the F. I'm finding it kind of a challenge anyway, so maybe you will too. All right, that's the main section, and then the B section is A to C major 7. These changes remind me of a Beck song, and I can't think of which one it is, but I think it's from, well, it's either from C Change or like C Change Part B, whatever they called that record. The one that came out maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I can't remember what that one was called, but anyway. That's how the B section resolves. Holds on the E minor, and then the whole thing starts over again. So there you go. Hope it's fun. cheap botched production value for you. Anyway, you get the idea. You know, there's some interesting ways you can approach that. The D to F thing, I found one toward the end. Let's see, what are we in? Something I did there with the thirds. Anyway, let's see. Something else I was going to mention. Oh, someone asked a question about incorporating double stops and focusing on that for a second. There's a really good country one that I always default to. It's kind of, I think it's the James Burton thing that he did originally. Let's see. Let me turn some of this Memory Man off. I first remember hearing it on Graham Parsons recordings, like you know, any of those things that James played on. There were some really beautiful double stop things he was doing on that song. I think on that song there's really pretty like. And the quick way to get to those is out of the A position. Basically, you grab the root and the fifth, and you move everything up a tone, which would be 2 frets. James had a way of doing it where it was really silky and smooth. I guess that's kind of an R&B lick. Sure is wintertime. Maybe I should ask Santa for a new tuner instead of another guitar. It's not the guitar's fault, it's my fault. Alright, another one you can get is out of, let's see, I think of it out of the F shape. And, sorry. Wouldn't it be great at the end of your life if you got back all the time you spent tuning in your life? Like you're about to die and suddenly you get all these like rolling credits of time that you spent giving a shit about your tuning. God, that would be nice. Years back. In G, you would find it here, and it'd be a D and an A that you would slide up to an E and a B. And you would do the same thing. Take it out of the D position, up in G. Let's stay in G for a second. Right? You're only striking the strings once. That's why you gotta get some sustain out of them, shake them. James Burton was so good at that. You can find those all over the place. That's a good one to have in your bag. You know what I mean? There's that. Let's see. Isn't that A A to C major 7, a nice change. I've been doing that more and more, trying to get that chord into what I'm doing, with that feeling of that chord. Something so, I don't know, like 70s happy about it. Anyway, you get the idea. Let's see. There's that. I haven't answered any questions in the last couple of videos, so I'll dig in on that later tonight. Lots of people leaving their Dear Santas. It's great. There's some really cool ones in there. It's all good. It's all cool. You know, it's whatever you want. Alright, that's about it. It's Friday. Thanks everybody for hanging in this week. I might take the weekend off and you know, I'm sure we'll be running around doing a bunch of stuff with the kids. But thanks for the tips. Thanks for all the really kind comments. And I'm just gonna keep trying to do this every week, if you guys are cool. Brett Papa reached out this morning. We might do another Brett Papa video over there coming up soon. So, and buy your tickets to the live stream if you want to check us out next week. I'm playing a gig with Book Tuesday night, 8 o'clock Central. You can buy online streaming tickets. I think they're $10. And it's going to be a really fun night. Really fun. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear everybody. And get out and hang. All right, that's all I got. I got a few more questions about this guitar. I know we've talked about it before. It's just a parts Tele that I built during COVID. It's an MJT body, a Lindy Fralin neck that I shaped, and amazing Ron Ellis pickups, 50B, and the Killer neck pickup. I did not install the B-bender. Somebody asked me that. This is an old Gene Parsons design, original B-bender design. The long throw. Needs a bit of WD-40. All right, we'll see you guys soon.